Hello there everybody, this is Ostuni and welcome back to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Parallel Quest with mods. I have not done this for a while and that is a crime to me because I love this game and I love the mods and I love the modding community. And some of my friends have actually come out with mods recently and I just haven't gotten around to doing it. But now I feel up to it, I feel like playing catch up a little bit. I want to get back into doing this a little bit more consistently, so I thought we'd start this off with a bang with probably, well, one of them is a big one for me, but two of them are probably the most talked about mods in recent memory for Xenoverse 2. So first, we're going to start off with the one that I actually kind of like. This is Xeno Gohan Super Saiyan 4. This design is pretty much spot on from what we got from the most recent trailer from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Not necessarily the actual like mini anime that we've gotten and everything like that, but like the spot for the game itself. And I'm glad that another one of the Xeno characters is getting Super Saiyan 4. But at the same time, that kind of makes me wonder something. But I'll get into that whenever we're actually in a level with him.
Okay.
Next, the big boy himself. He was in the works for such a long time. He was even a April Fool's joke. But now he is a reality, and that's the God of Destruction Topo. He comes in 3 different flavors. For some reason, one of them isn't installed. I don't know why. But this is another one of them, and of course he actually has the torn version. For some reason I couldn't get that to install. I'm sure it's just a little mess up on my end. But yeah, this is from the Time Patrollers, and they always put up superb work. Just absolutely astonishing quality at all times. So I can't wait to play as this.
I've made up my mind.
And this is a truly special thing for multiple reasons. This is the first mod really of its kind. This is Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta together at the same time. Now the way, well, I won't spoil exactly how it works. A little bit later on in the episode, if you guys want to go ahead and go on to that, then by all means, go ahead and search it out in the little time bar, everything like that. All I will say is that this is a mod by a very good friend of mine in the modding community, Odie Fox. So I am super pumped to play as these guys. This is going to be a one-of-a-kind character.
Let's go, Vegeta. If you get too carried away, you'll regret it.
Yeah! 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 Oh, God. That makes me kind of remember something about Super Saiyan 4 Goku in particular, as it relates to another game you guys may actually know what I'm talking about. But I'll get to that whenever we're actually playing as him now. Ooh. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, this just works for me. Like, the Super Saiyan 4 aura just complements Gohan so freaking well. And then I forgot that I actually had this stage mod installed too. Like, that's something else that actually came around right around the time when I kind of took my little extended leave of absence. I need to double check and see if there are any more significant stage mods like this. I think I have them all installed right now. Not quite sure. But anyway, let's get to playing. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh, by the way, another mod that I have. This is a Dark Souls style UI mod, and whenever certain Z Souls actually activate, you will actually see them as Dark Souls appropriate icons. Let's see. But so far, I do like Gohan. He does feel very powerful, as he should. If he's going... that's an interesting find style. Unless it's just that I haven't really played as Gohan that much. See, this is the thing, though, is that as good as this character looks, and it looks great, it looks just like the source material. Something that I would love to see is I would love to see some custom moves for Gohan, like maybe a ×10 Masenko or special beam cannon, or maybe a special beam cannon barrage of some kind. Something would be very awesome to see. Like, just a little something extra for good old Gohan here. But that's the thing, though, is that for mods, you don't know the technical limitations of any one particular author of mod. For instance, it could be that this guy is really good at making models, but he doesn't know how to exactly do custom moves. Which, that's fine. That's fine, because, like I said, worst case scenario, you could probably find some custom moves and simply stick them onto Super Saiyan 4 Gohan if you know what you're doing. So, it's not too big a deal, but, like, I don't know, he's got the 10 times Kamehameha. Gohan knows the Kamehameha, and it hits like a truck. Jump, dump, dump, dumps like a truck. Let me sing it again. Alright. Ooh. Whoa! I think I saw a custom move, speaking of which, from Topo over there. Super Saiyan 4 is a very interesting thing, it's as far as the gaming scene for Dragon Ball goes. Like, very particularly the gaming scene. And what I mean by that is you have, right now, in Dokkan on Global, we have the 4-year anniversary coming up, which is very GT-centric, which brings us not one, but... Oh, Jesus! Oh my god! That was awesome! We have not one, but 2 LR Super Saiyan 4s, and you know that I'm gonna be pulling for those. And as you can see by Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta right there, that little sprite over to the right, that is not an error or anything like that. That is legitimately a part of the Dark Souls UI. So, yeah, pretty cool. But I will say, for anyone who is a fan of GT, who hasn't played Dokkan in a while, in early July and even leading up to it, I suggest you try to get into it a little bit, save up some stones, because there's going to be a lot of GT fan service and a lot of Super Saiyan 4 fan service. In fact, you're going to get a free-to-play Super Saiyan 4 card, like, just for logging in. You're going to get almost enough stones to do a multi-summon on your first login. And then there are stones that you can get every single day, and depending on how good your account is and everything like that, and how many good cards you have, you may be able to get even more. But anyway, back to Gohan here. As I said, the design is spot on. I can't imagine actually anything that could make this better. His power is pretty much A tier. I think that he has more than 3 health bars, so he is made to be a maybe overpowered character. I can't tell because I haven't memorized what all the colors of the Dark Souls UI health bar are, so I can't really tell exactly how just how many HP bars he has, but he hits like a truck, which is great. I like that. Because if he's not going to transform and he's not going to have a power-up buff or anything like that, then he might as well hit like a truck. But anyway, I really like him. Like I said, for some reason, this outfit, the shade, like the actual like shading and everything like that, and the aura combined, they just make for this overall awesome character, and he looks enough like his own character, in my opinion. I think he sets himself apart from Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta as far as the Super Saiyan 4 counterpart. Not just because of the hair, but just the outfit and everything in general. Maybe it's the colors specifically. Maybe it's just the casual purple gloves. But yeah, I think great job on this mod, person. In the description where you could take a look at this mod for yourself. But coming up next, like I said, a lot of people have been waiting, or had been waiting for this mod, including myself. It's time to check out Topo, not Top, Fuck you, Funadub. I thought we had something. Alright, everybody, here he is, Big Boy himself from the Pride Troopers' long-awaited God of Destruction mode, Toppo. This guy has some custom moves, and I cannot wait to try them, and I thought, what a more appropriate setting to try them out than against another God of Destruction that's already in the game, in Beerus. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Alright, whoa, jeez, he's massive. Okay. Ooh, he's got Justice Flash, a Kai Ball. Sledgehammer is a little bit of a weird choice, but I'll let that go.
I'll show you a world.
Oh,
Dimension of a god.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Good. It's been a while since I've had fun.
Okay, so it's close range. Okay, so Justice Flash apparently is supposed to be. Okay, there we go. All right, Hakai Ball.
Was quite good. I'm impressed.
Ooh,
So,
not
Would you like to
bad.
be the next god of destruction if Lord
That's
Beerus
a nice
gets
chunk of damage. Let's see if I can demonstrate against Whis. Ooh, okay. So it doesn't have tracking. Oh.
It seems.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that is a nice little chunk of damage that you get off. Let's see, but Sphere of Destruction. Whoa.
I think I'll have sweet dreams tonight.
Okay. So it has no tracking, but something tells me that it's going to hit very hard should it hit. Okay, here we go. Oh! Fuck. Okay. Oh, no, go, go. Oh, fuck you, dude.
I must have lost my
Fuck you.
focus.
Okay,
Not bad.
so pretty
Not
good
bad
as
at
far as
all.
custom moves and
Before
everything go.
creation comes
But
destruction.
Sledgehammer. Is it actually Sledgehammer? That's my question. Looks like it. Ah, come here. Oh, God. I was gonna sledgehammer you. Hit you with a sledgehammer. How do you do the grab? Oh, you must actually... Okay, so his grab must actually be like the grab where he grab Frieza's fucking head. Oh, it is. Oh, my God. That's cool. Okay. A reason to use a freaking grab in Xenoverse so that you could see the freaking head crush of Topo. Like, that's awesome. Man, fuck you. I got a better one. Aw, damn. No tracking, though, for that. That kind of sucks. Oh, can I get him? Get that weak shit out of here. It's like he has one animation too many, in my opinion, for his ultimate, and then it has no tracking. Like, maybe like a little bit of tracking would be okay for it, but it just fires off in a straight line, and if you don't hit it, you just wasted friggin' key. Just flash. Oh. Alright, let's keep it going. See, how's he look at full power? It's no or at full power. I may have screwed up on that part. This still looks good, though. Oh! Okay, not bad, not bad. So he is meant to be a character that is more realistic. So he's not overpowered, which is still okay, which means if you actually do, you know, local or anything like that with friends, you could use this character and not feel like a dick.
That was fun.
Yay! I
Sweet
punched him.
dreams tonight.
But anyway, basically, takeaway points.
Apologies. It would seem I've underestimated you.
That's right, you underestimated me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on what I think about the mod in general. The mod looks fantastic. No matter which costume it is, it all looks good. But then again, that's a Time Patroller mod. They're going to make everything look as good as possible. The costumes, each one is great. Sorry I couldn't show you guys the torn costume. Like I said, that's probably an error on my end. I'm pretty sure that there might be something I did wrong as far as the aura goes too. So he might actually have a... excuse me, a custom aura, which would amplify this up a little bit more. Now, as far as gameplay goes, this is not a character that is meant to feel like an unstoppable fucking monstrosity, which is okay. That's perfectly fine, because there's a very thin line between that and then too strong, and it seems that you either have one or the other. There's not one that's right in the middle. This is definitely one that's meant to be one that you can play with against friends, or play with in parallel quests and not feel like you're just going to be handed a victory because you basically picked the right character. His moveset is good. His combos are good. His custom skills... Justice Flash is okay because you can really combo into that pretty easily. But the Hakai sphere and the sphere of destruction that he has, I don't know what it is. It just seems like the animation's a little too long, and there's no tracking. Just no tracking. So if you miss, or if your opponent moves like a little bit, it's done. Like, you just wasted ki. But for a more advanced player who knows every single in and out in the game, and maybe someone who would practice enough with the character, I'm sure that that is something that could be overcome, because there are ultimates that are designed to be powerful, but they have no tracking, which is okay. So at the end of the day, he's a must. He's good quality in every way, shape, and form. You just may have to practice him a little bit more in order to get the hang of some of his moves. But anyway, that's it for Topo. And next, we are going to be playing with a mod that, well, a lot of people are talking about, and that I have personally been looking forward to since probably Modmas. So yeah, Duo Fighters, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta is coming up next. Alright everybody, it's time to step into the Grand Tour. So, a little bit of information about this mod in particular. This mod is the duo fighter of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Now here's the thing, you will primarily fight as Goku. However, there are supers and maybe even some combos, I'm not quite sure yet, that will actually bring out Vegeta to assist in an attack. There's also a custom ultimate and a very familiar transformation. So I'm excited. Always loved Super Saiyan 4. Oni Fox does amazing work, and I'm surprised that I don't know, like, I guess this is what we get whenever Oni Fox has much more time to himself to actually do stuff. And if that's the case, then please, Oni, do more shit like this and take your time. This is awesome, just knowing what this will do. Okay, but here we go. By the way, this is in beta. I will go ahead and mention that to you guys. This is in beta, so if you see any problems, do not judge it so harshly. Let's see. Ooh. And there's Big Bang Attack. Let's try this again. Go! Uh-oh. Can we get it? Okay, cool. I wonder if we can actually do the combo. Oh, we can. That's awesome. Okay, super mad dance now. Let's see what happens whenever we do that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, yes! Dude, it goes between Goku and Vegeta whenever we do that one. That's awesome. Okay, so another thing to mention about this beta, by the way, this is publicly available to download, the beta is. There is another finisher, but it's locked for the final build at the moment. And as you can see, Fusion Dance is a thing, but we also have the Final Shine Kamehameha, which I will try my damnedest to do. Let's see if I can do it. I think it might be a close range finisher. Oh, yep, it's definitely close range. Okay, so we need a lot of ki in order to do this, it seems like. Ah, dang it. Alright, let's just go ahead and charge up so that we are prepared. And for some reason, the aura isn't working, but then again, I think that might be because of, like, a mod or two that I have. I'll have to double check that. Like I said, for some reason, Toppo's aura doesn't work, and I'm sure that there is an aura, especially just with that full power Sphere of Destruction. But what I was going to mention before about Super Saiyan 4 having a lot to do in the video game scene is fighters in particular. Because there is speculation going around that maybe we were supposed to see more of Super Saiyan 4 Goku with the GT Goku add-on.
Right off of your face.
And to that I would say I would welcome it in a heartbeat. I would even welcome the simple introduction of a what would you call it? Oh, come on. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit it. That is my goal. Oh, I got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! That hit so hard, and it looks so beautiful. Okay, I gotta try to get it above the water now, so that you guys can get a better appreciation for this. Oh, come on. Alright, maybe I'll get some more time against, ooh. Well, hello there. Gohan. Doing moves, doing things. Get out of here. You lost? Why? Because you're dealing with, like, what, 4 Super Saiyan 4s at once? And that's rad. But yeah, the only thing that gives me any consolation about just that fact with Super Saiyan 4 in fighters is that somebody in the modding community will go above and beyond and actually make a full-on mod of Super Saiyan 4 Goku from the Dragon Fist move that will replace probably either Super Saiyan Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which I would just say, just do Super Saiyan. That's okay. And Super Saiyan Blue can be its own thing. Because, I mean, like, with the colors and everything like that that are attached to it, it makes sense. And then with the colors that are attached to Super Saiyan, like the original Super Saiyan Goku, that would make sense for Super Saiyan 4. It would be an easy-to-believe kind of thing. Okay. Let's see if I can hit him. I want to hit him with it. Oh, I got him! Oh my god. He's murdered Omega Shenron. We just threw everything at him, and it was awesome. God, super mad dance, though, with a swapping character. Like, that is how you do it. Like, that is... Oh, come on. I just want a little bit of time with Omega Shenron to myself. But you guys get the idea, though. Like, the swapping mechanic is there. Oh, fuck you. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Thank you. Because now is the perfect time for the transformation, because I haven't even gotten to that yet. And here's a secret. The transformation has a completely different set of supers and ultimates, including another custom ultimate. Yep. This ain't over. Fusion dance. Fusion. Oh, are we gonna go ahead and get it? Did we? Oh no! Okay, let's try it again. Oh,
Come
no.
at me with all you've got.
Guys.
Might just be able to win.
Okay, now. Fusion. Ha! Yes. Oh, this is bad ass. Kamehameha boost. I'm coming at you. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Super mad dance. Ooh, and then the other two Shadow Dragons. That's okay. Whoa, no! That's not as cool. Oh, no! Get the fuck out of here. Let's show them who...
That's a good attack, but it doesn't work on me.
That's right, we'll show them who they're fucking with. Atomic Kamehameha. Aw, shit. But yeah, the Atomic Kamehameha is now a thing. But we have to hit it. That's the key. Kamehameha. Fuck. Jeez. I'm not hitting my stuff. Yeah. Nope. Eat a dick. I'm fucking tired of this. You try to be nice and you try to hit somebody with your fancy new finisher and everything like that, and they're just all like, God. Really? I'm gonna enjoy dancing on your fucking grave, sir. Y'all want to get up off my dick here for a minute so I can actually defeat these fuckers? That's something else I was actually kind of wondering about now that I'm actually thinking about it. Is I wonder why they didn't actually just go ahead and have, like, I don't think it would be too much of a problem if for certain characters, like, they actually included, like, premium, like, costume switches to where, like, it changed up voice lines and maybe visual effects for certain moves and stuff like that. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would be perfect candidates for something like that. And as you can see by, like, everybody, like, speculating on how much of a Super Saiyan 4 that we didn't get, there would be actually a good amount of people who would want it. It's just how would it be implemented? Would it just be part of a free update or something like that? Because, I mean, technically the asset's already in the damn game. So it'd be kind of weird for them to, you know, charge us twice. That works. I know how to use that. Jeez. Can I unfuse? Nope. Okay, so that's another thing. Whenever you fuse, apparently you can't unfuse, which I get. I totally get it. So whenever you fuse, make sure that, you know, that you're comfortable with it. Well, apparently the Atomic Kamehameha is powerful enough to actually negate an ultimate from Nova Shinron. I couldn't think of the actual name of it. 'Cause nobody ever wants to use it. Got him. Oh! I did get him. It's not as much power as it could be. Honestly, I think the final Kamehameha did much better. Ooh, interesting finish. But
Yes,
don't take...
Well done. Quite entertaining. Keep up the good work.
We just crossed arms at the exact same time. Do we have the same stance? Is that what's going on? Yep. That's kind of what's going on here. But anyway, okay. So here's the thing. Beta build, obviously, some things can be changed over time, but overall, I mean, the mod works as intended. The T-pose Vegeta thing, I understand why that happened, because we were trying to do that in the middle of people coming in and everything, so that messed with things. So that's not really a big deal. And I think that other than that, like, even when, like, Super Mad Dance only got halfway done and Vegeta came in and did his strike, nothing really weird happened whenever, like, Goku missed the follow-up strike. So that's really good, too. And, I mean, it's all using in-game assets, so I can't really give a opinion on it by looks alone. I mean, it's what's already in the game, so it can't be anything other than perfect. But, I think that Gogeta's, Atomic Kamehameha may actually be the thing to work on just a little bit. I don't know necessarily what. Like, I think that maybe... Like, here's what I would say. Like, maybe it needs a little bit more tracking, because already 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha is such a close-range move already, and such a short-range kind of move, that I think the appeal of Atomic Kamehameha needs to be that as you're, like, you know, charging it up, and until you release it, you will actually follow the foe as it's about to be launched, so you have a higher probability of hitting that than the 100 times Kamehameha. Other than that, though, the Final Shine Kamehameha is amazing. I actually really like that. It does a nice amount of damage. It's just awesome. And whenever the fusion skill isn't uninterrupted, it's great. Like, it looks great. It doesn't look strange or anything like that. It looks like something that you would just see in the game. And I'm pretty sure that it was, once again, it was just used with assets that are already in the game. So, for the beta build, it's awesome. Go try it out. If you know of any other, if you see anything weird about it, please feel free to let old Oni know, because that's what the purpose of a beta is about. To gain feedback of not only the good in it that you like, but adjustments and actual bugs. To which, like I said, the only one that I really saw was the T-pose Vegeta. Everything else actually worked out pretty well. But my question is, what do you guys think the other super, or the other locked ultimate could be? I'm not so sure. I don't know what it could be. Like, we already have the Final Shine Kamehameha, which is basically the signature maneuvers of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta combined, so I can't think of anything, like, unless I'm missing something. But anyway, great mod overall, Oni. I'm glad that I came back into this to do this. I feel re-energized now, seeing this stuff, and seeing that modding, even to this day, for Xenoverse 2, even though it's been more than a little over 2 years, people are still making strides. People are still trying to figure out how to do things interesting, like the duo fighter. And I hope that maybe, like, and no offense to Oni, but I hope that other people actually take up this kind of concept and try to do things that are just, like, out of the norm. Like, take something that hasn't been done and try to figure out if it can be. Because I'm pretty sure that's what Oni pretty much did, is that he pretty much probably sat down and wondered to himself, could I actually do this? And the answer is a resounding yes, and it works. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, put on notifications to know when the next episode is coming out. I should actually have another episode ready of this for not too long from now. Like I said, I may be playing a little bit of catch-up and maybe mods that you've seen from other content creators, but hey, I'm good. Yeah. But, I promise to try and make it fun and entertaining and insightful as far as analytics and everything like that, and just observations. Also, Dokkan 4-year anniversary, I will be covering that. Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission, I am covering that right now. That'll be in the ending annotations here in a couple of seconds. If you guys want to check out how far I've gotten into that, I'm going to start recording for that probably a little bit later on today because I'm starting to run out of episodes. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Ostuni, signing off. Grrr.